Alright, we just got started about 20 or 30 minutes ago, just before the crack of noon. I was stressing out and swearing, and I looked like a crazy person, and now I'm in my underpants and I still look like a crazy person. There was a channel on the other side, but looked good enough, and it is. Woo! We passed some really nice, like, multi-million-dollar houses. Yeah, can we do this all day, every day? I just want to cruise like this all the time. Oh, that might be a rock. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Woo-wee. Alright, let's get some more. I woke up this morning and I couldn't close my hand all the way. I'm trying to do stretches throughout the day. Keep my hands open on the push. Alright. Sun's getting kind of hot. I had to put my clothes back on. Yeah. Oh. Looks like we're passing Otsego County Park. Sweet. So the map says that the main channel goes up that way. So it looks like the water's moving a bit better on this side. As long as we don't hit any rocks, we should be good. Lots of paddlers out today. We've lost count. Between paddlers and floating fishing people on those little seat raft things. A lot more life out here as far as humans. We made it to Elk River. There's the water tower right there. Patios Cafe. Sounds awesome. We're deciding right now whether we want to go 8 more miles or like 17 more miles. We'll see how the water's looking. Oh, lovely. Been paddling for about half an hour. Round about just under 3 miles. That's not bad. It's like 5 miles an hour compared to 1.5, 2 miles an hour. But yeah, this just happened again. Channel is all over the place. Feels good to get that dead fish off my feet. Alright, onward. To the left? Yeah. There's a chance of rocks here and a chance of rocks there, and for sure rocks over there. So I chose the small ones instead of all that white water. There's probably bigger rocks there. All right, we didn't even have to get out. Look at that. All right, this is kind of it. I guess we'll go right at that rock. Whoa. All right. We should be all right. I'm gonna go left. Just don't fall out, don't hit your head. All right. Unscathed. I'm coming up on the roadside park just past Dayton. Between Dayton and Ramsey, kinda. Beautiful. I kinda wish that was public land, but it's not marked. Coon Island. Keep seeing more and more of these downriver, but those things gotta be hard to maintain. Thank you, Greg, for this wonderful technique. I did find this online, but I would not have taken it as seriously if you didn't tell me. I'm not sure if we have like a slow leak or if this is just from full day of paddling. Steady paddlers right now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's freaking awesome.
That thing is sweet.
It is sweet. Dude, that's the triple. It's got the center one. Yep, there they go. I just heard it hit something.
Will's letting us stay at his place tonight.
That's me.
Fuck legend. We're a couple miles down from the campsite we planned to stay at.
We're further along than we planned to be.
Yeah, a little bit closer to Coon Rapids Dam.
Yup. Getting pretty close, yeah.
You need another beer?
Yeah, I could use another.
Destiny just threw up a little bit.
Unwell.
It doesn't happen very often, so I'm giving her a break. We got all the possessions that we have left to the canoe. Discovered this morning, orange pelican case is gone. I was kind of avoiding going through everything and just kind of hoping that it was there under Destiny's seat. But we lost our big med kit with most of our medical supplies. But we do have a backup. We have like our little tiny one, ace wrap, just basic stuff. We'll get through. We just gotta be careful. Forgot the name of the park. We're right by the Rum River, where the Rum River comes into the Mississippi Adam. We're still doing that trip. Mille Lacs Lake feeds the Rum River, and it comes all the way down. With the winding, I don't know how many miles, over 100, something like that. Beautiful river. Take less than a week for an experienced person. The right time and more water. Wow, what the f am I doing? Good enough. Cleat hitch. Kind of bootleg cleat hitch. I added a few extra wraps on that. If you know, you know. And go find out where this water is. Smoke a cigarette here. See what this water's looking like. We got this water way back at Crow Wing River, or the Crow Wing State Park. So it's been about a week. So some articles floating. Yeah, let's freshen that up. It's probably still like okay, but it's still, oh yep, that's like red at the bottom. All right. Out with the old, in with the new. Sleepy. Neat little park. Looks pretty safe. I reckon the water is going to be over at that pavilion. I asked the people down there fishing, and it's their first time here. Just hanging out. Sweet little park here. They got like grill grates and stuff. Lots of picnic tables. Yeah, definitely a place I would chill if I lived in the area. I can't find the spigot though. There's some drinking fountains, but that doesn't do us much good. I asked one of the ladies during this like summer camp or whatever. She didn't know, so it's cool. They got in the sidewalk, they have like a basic map. The Mississippi, there's Elk River up there. Oh, yeah, we just came down here, and this is us today right here, where the Rum River comes into the Mississippi, right near Anoka. Goal for the day. Bam bam. Bam balam. Okay, that's gonna suck. I can't tell if that's pineapple or fish or what. The Dakota and Ojibwe people believed that the confluence of two great rivers was a sacred place. Still haven't found the water. I'm gonna find the boat ramp and hopefully there's something there. We just dumped out our old water, so we do have like a backup gallon. Thanks, Adam. But like I feel befuddled. Those guys just offered us some fishing equipment to do some like hand line fishing. We politely declined because I want to make it through these portages before we start adding more gear. Would be cool to catch some fish though. Just kind of takes time out of paddling. Alright, let's hope there's water here. Rum River. Oh, look at all those ducks. Wake practice, we should be good. Broadside, big waves, yeah. Yeah. This is really tempting. Technically, that is not on their property. Yeah, there's a solid drop off here. We're gonna try this. Oh. Yeah.
Wait, I want to get a video.
Good God. It is wobbly. Scary. She still runs.
She actually like fell a couple weeks ago. though. Through like the winter and stuff. And then my buddies, like, they built this back up in like a week, so.
That's sick.
Yeah.
They just put this back up. I'm gonna swim out there. I'll catch you.
Shut up.
It's so hard swimming with these pants.
Should I do a cannonball? I got water up my nose.
Let me suck it out for you.
Ew, get away.
We're peer pressuring Aiden into doing a backflip right now. I said I'm gonna do it after. Oh, he's got it. Textbook, all right. Yeah, you did. Now I have to.
Wait, give me your GoPro.
All right.
Unless you want it on. Okay.
You got like a YouTube or something?
Yeah, we haven't edited any videos or posted anything yet. We've got a Facebook group. All right, Aiden.
I feel so lame, you guys.
Hey, I can.
Let's see your biggest.
This is a really dope spot, and there's like a little chill spot right next to it. Just kind of random, we decided, let's fucking clean it up. This was dope. We got to use somebody's spot, and now we're gonna clean it up a bit. Yeah, don't worry about the glass too much. I mean, we can only do so much.
I'm just worried about my feet.
Yeah, careful. I found a nickel. Yeah. Yeah, this is one of the easiest ways to prevent bull from going in the river and to set a good example. Alright, we're almost 2 miles from the dam. Like your style, bro. That is sick. What do you need? Just riverfront. That's cool. Hello, duckies. My dad just called about 10 minutes ago, said he just got to the boat launch. So we're almost there. Alright, we found it. There's my dad over there. We just have to navigate the portage. Looks like this is part of it, and we go around that way. That's home for the night. There's people walking on it, so it's an island in Coon Rapids. You never know what you're gonna get here in the cities, but we're gonna try to find a nice patch of grass to pitch our tent. We gotta pull all our shit out, so we should look for a spot close to the shore, so we only have to move our stuff like a little bit so it's out of sight.